Slightly Genius, your boy King Espi. Across from me, as always, Nate Busch, aka
Black Night Shyamalan in the building.
It's our 10th episode.
It's here, dude.
The 10th week.
It is, though.
Nice.
I can't believe it. Like, I can, but I can't.
I can. I know what you mean.
I didn't think about it stacking up. You know what I'm saying? I just was like, we're going to get at it. We're going to get in it. 100 episodes down. It is what it is.
Right?
But we're already at 10.
Next thing you know, we're going to be at 20, 50, 100.
Easy.
Easily.
Before the end of the year. It's nothing.
Right? We might need to slow down a little bit. Right?
Maybe we ain't that ambitious. I got you, though.
Mother Nature must have knew that it's our 10th episode because this fucking heat wave is killing me.
Dude, I feel like Nelly's rapping right now or some shit.
It's hot in this motherfucker.
It is so much heat. It's just sweltering. It's savage.
I wanted to start off saying it's hoodie season. I keep fucking saying that every week.
You finally remember.
But dog, if I see somebody out there with a hoodie on, it's fades on sight. It is hot as shit. It's hot
Take that
as
as a
fuck.
sign of disrespect.
Like, maybe last week I was sleeping with my fucking fan off. You know, I had the fucking windows like not open all the way,
Shit
but
might
crack. But
so
crack,
a
you know
little
what I'm
bit of
saying?
air get through just a second.
Now, dog, I got the fucking windows open.
Dude.
I got all the fans on blast. I don't have AC in my house, you know what I'm saying? So I got to resort to the fans.
Yeah.
Right?
The original alternative current.
It's just hot as shit.
Yeah.
It's hot as fuck. Everywhere you go, everybody's in a fucking bad mood because of the heat.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know?
That's real.
It's tough. It's tough as fuck. Especially now that I'm attempting to go vegan.
Oh.
Dog, you can't find no fucking ice cream anywhere.
Yeah. You know what? Tocumbo is close by here.
I don't even know what that is.
It's a fruteria.
Is it?
Yeah.
Dog, your Spanish accent is amazing. Every fucking week.
I know, man.
They got vegan ice cream there?
It's mainly everything from fruit, dude.
Right? Okay, I mean, I guess.
So you can get stuff that has no milk or anything in it. Or
Cool.
any dairy in it. Yeah.
Ho for sure.
Yeah.
I'll definitely hit that up. But nah, this heat wave is maddening, bro.
It is. And you know what?
In some parts of the county, it's 100 degrees.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dog, it's October.
Yeah, it's November basically. You know what I'm saying?
Almost.
Like it's pretty much November by
We're
now.
closing in the end of October
End of
here.
this week, it's a wrap.
It's hot as fuck,
Trick or Treat Tuesday, and it's a wrap.
right?
Man, it's gonna be hot as fuck. You gonna put on a costume?
No,
It's heat.
I got work, so I mean, I might dress up for work for once.
I might play Adam. I might dress up as Adam, and just go butt ass naked.
Butt-ass
before
naked.
Eve bit the apple. You feel me?
You're gonna have they make leaves that big to cover your shit?
Before she bit the apple.
Oh.
I won't need it. Nutsack dangling, the Ball Johnson daddy. You know what it is.
You should just tuck it between your legs and look like a black Barbie doll, like a male
shit,
black
dude.
Barbie doll,
Oh
like
my
a male black king.
goodness. I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't walk upright like that. If I tuck my shit, I gotta walk hunched over.
And that shit would fucking just be sitting out the back like a tail.
Like the goat. You know what I'm saying? Dude, recently I seen somebody in traffic. I've seen a lot of shit lately in traffic. Weird shit. Like some old lady by Sprouts reversing in like the slow lane. Just reversing in traffic instead of driving forward. Mm-hmm. And then...
What the fuck?
Yeah, weird. And then I see something before this heat kicked in when it was starting to get cold.
And it's already maddening enough.
Before the heat kicked in, I seen a grown-ass man driving his car, I'm not going to say where, licking a fucking ice cream cone, bro.
A grown-ass man.
Grown man. There was 4 people in the car. I saw them all. This motherfucker was like...
You ain't catching me licking no ice cream cone, dog. If I'm damn sure not getting no cone.
Bro, he had a cone and ice cream in it, and he was licking that motherfucker. I was like...
And did he have kids in the car?
Dude, it was grown men in the car with him. He was the only one with ice cream.
You could record that and send it over to Pornhub and get about $15 for that fucking video.
And he was the driver. I was like, what the fuck?
If any of my homies are ever caught licking,
You
like
can slap the fruit while you eat.
up and down an ice cream cone, I'm putting your ass. That's fades on sight, dog.
You gotta work the cone, then you gotta lick the tip.
That's fades on sight. First of all, I mean, mind you, it's hot enough. I'm looking for some ice cream, but I for damn sure ain't getting no cone.
Yeah, man.
If it's a cone, it might be a waffle cone.
Right.
And
the bowl.
That's super rare.
You get a cone every once in a while. Don't make it a habit. Don't make it a habit.
Don't be getting caught licking that shit up and down, dog.
This definitely ain't while you driving.
Don't be licking that shit up and down while you're driving.
You get that shit, if you go to Rite-Aid, you get a waffle cone, you get some scoops.
Oh, dog, remember, Rite-Aid was the spot back in the day.
Now, if you get that shit, you better finish it before you get out the store.
Fam, you used to be able to get everybody
Dude.
ice cream.
Take the whole family.
For like
you like
under
10
$5.
deep. Yeah, you take like 10 deep. Like, yo.
Bro.
Let us get some scoops, though.
Dude, that was amazing. That was an amazing time. When you're a kid and you're going to Rite-Aid, you knew you was going to get some ice cream, dog. You know,
mom's picking up prescription. You getting some motherfucking ice cream. It's all good,
dog. That was a fucking spot. I can always tell, even as a young guy, that the fucking person working there fucking hated scooping up the ice cream all day.
Right.
But we used to go there all the time as kids. Does a Rite-Aid still serve ice cream?
You know, it's so lame now. They do, but
it used to be Thrifties in there.
Yeah, it's still Thrifty ice cream. I think technically they didn't change the name, but it's Rite-Aid. When you go to order ice cream now, you got to get in line first, pay for the scoops, and then go get your ice cream.
You used to be able to pay there, I think.
They don't even have anyone just standing at the ice cream place. And if they do, the little ice cream section, when you go up to it, you're like, yeah, I want... Oh, I'm sorry. You're going to have to go get in line first, order your scoops, and then come get your ice cream.
That's some bullshit.
I'm like, how you going to get ice cream over there where the ice cream ain't at?
For real, right?
It makes no sense.
That's
wrong aid, more like.
For real. Step your shit up, dog.
Yeah.
Get some motherfucking people in the ice cream booth. It's hot as fuck out here in October. People want ice cream.
Just give this ice cream money.
Give the people what they want.
Just get this ice cream money.
Right? Dog. Today, I was leaving the grocery store, right?
Of course.
Fam, this older lady was backing out, right? But fam, like, she must have been in a hurry, bro. She was backing out, but her door was still open, bro. Like, she still had like a foot out.
Did she have both hands on the wheel?
I can't, because she was reaching for the door with the other hand.
Oh, shit.
Right? Like, she was, like, in a hurry, bro. Like, she started her shit in reverse already.
Right.
You know, she was backing out, and she didn't care. I only stopped because I knew she wasn't going to stop. Right? I'm pushing my cart, right? And I'm like, yo, lady, you know, and she kept going. And I low-key wanted to wait till she at least hit the cart.
Dude, you should have.
Like, good bitch. Slow the fuck down.
Dude, you drag her out that car.
Where are you going? It's fucking 9 a.m. on a Tuesday. Relax.
Dude, it's
Happy
dinner
hour don't
time
start
for
till
her.
5.
It's dinner time for her.
Right? I mean...
Gotta go get that soup, that roll, that butter roll. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what. She had a nice car, though, but, I mean, fuck. Close your door before you start taking off. Yeah. You know what I mean?
You're too damn old to not be doing shit. You know what I'm saying? Not to know shit.
Mind you, I did excuse her. She is a woman, and she is old. You know what I mean? So
logic just doesn't... I got you.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It just... Oh, fuck, my door. I gotta close my door.
Right.
You know? Fucking retard. So, anyways, that wraps up Crazy Car Day. All right? You went beer tasting.
Yeah, dude. Bayside Brews and Beards I said that fucked up. Bayside Brews and Spirits Festival at Pepper Park.
And spirits? Do they have cigarettes? Are they selling spirits or cigarettes, right?
Spirits is a cigarette.
No, that is. Every liquor store that says spirits, they're selling cigarettes.
There's a Spirit Cigarettes.
Oh.
But no, that's not it.
Oh, okay.
Liquor, spirits, wine, all that shit, alcoholic beverages.
So, how do you like it?
It was dope as fuck. It was the perfect fucking day. It was right before this heat kicked in.
Dog, can you imagine being out there in 101 degrees?
But it's free beer. So you're
shit.
out there and this shit, you're good. You know what I'm saying?
There.
It's like you find that desert island and you've been traveling. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right, so it was the perfect day. Not too hot or not too
warm. Birds were chirping. Sky was blue.
Dude, it was.
Lonzo was balling. It was a perfect day.
Beautiful breeze. Fucking not too cold, not too heavy. It was just a perfect breeze. Like literally the perfect day for that occasion. And man, it was sick as fuck. They had really good size testers, about the size of my finger, like that round. And dude, I mean, I don't drink beer. It didn't really change my mind. I tried some. Everybody there got drunk as fuck, including the people serving the beer.
I bet. Motherfuckers out there sipping.
Dude, they were going to other tents like, oh, let me try this, blah, blah. And one of the guys there at, I forgot which brewery.
Yeah, don't put him on blast.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that. But he was like, hey, man, look, I don't mean to, like, hold you up or anything, but I got to really use the bathroom, and I want to try something at one of the other tents. He's like, could you just watch this for me? I was like, yeah, man, I got you. So he took off. I was pouring beer for a little bit.
That's cool.
Yeah, he hooked it up with some bottles when I left, too.
Oh, that's even better.
He's like, yeah, man, just come back before you leave. I'll give you some for the road. I was like, cool.
You know, like, San Diego is, like, huge. I think, like, we're, like, one of the biggest cities in the country.
As far as breweries.
The best breweries.
Yeah.
You know, that's really cool. I kind of want to do, not a brewery tour, but I want to hit up at least one brewery a week. And, you know, hit it up on the podcast. You know, just talk about it on the podcast. It'd be kind of cool if you drank beer a little more, but...
You know what? Border X had a Saladito one.
Hey, I heard they're pretty dope.
Good.
Where is that at? Is that? I heard it's over like Logan area. Yeah.
It's right down the street. Like literally Chicano Park. Down the street, right there.
Dog, I saw that on Instagram. Somebody posted what they were drinking. I was like, border, yeah, I gotta try that place.
Yeah, it's a cool little spot. They got a little thing out in the back for events and stuff, little stage. They were doing a poetry thing. I ended up going there after the tasting thing.
I like trying new shit, so definitely I'll probably hit them up this week. I'm off. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna hit. I'll hit up Border Expert. Anybody else out there recommend any other breweries? Let us know.
They got like a cucumber beer. It's pretty good too.
Dog, I don't really like. I love cucumbers, but I don't like cucumber drinks.
Okay.
Like that cucumber flavored Gatorade.
I love that shit.
That shit's disgusting.
I love it, man.
Nah, it's fucking gross, bro. I don't know what. Back in my soccer playing days, somebody I bought a couple of them and gave me one. You know, it was cold. And I took a gulp, right? You know, just halftime, finished sprinting. I took a gulp, and I was just like, what the fuck is this?
Oh, did you pee in here?
This shit was gross as fuck. And I mean, people look at me sideways, bro. Like,
it's good.
This is fucking good, fool. What are you fucking talking about, dog? Shit's fucking good, fool. Put some tahini on it. But God, get the fuck out of here.
Not on your Gatorade, dog.
This shit is nasty. That shit's nasty.
I got you.
Gatorade Frost is always the best Gatorade.
For real?
Dog, the purple Gatorade Frost.
Okay.
Fuego.
Okay. I see where you at.
Fucking fuego.
The white one is bomb.
The white one's bomb too. It's like white cherry or some shit like that.
Snow. I fucking drink that shit. I just feel all mystical.
That shit's delicious.
Hell yeah.
That shit do make you feel empowered. But no, so a cucumber flavored brew. I'm not too excited about. Although I did have a sour cucumber flavor one. It wasn't my favorite, but I do like sours.
Actually, I forgot. I tried some sour beers that I actually liked, and I can't even remember the brewery.
Damn.
Yeah. I remember the type, but it was cool. There's like a list online. I'll check that shit out later.
Yeah, no, most definitely. But I'll definitely hit up Border X this week. No. Most likely Thursday night.
They had a lot of breweries from like Ensenada too, and like places.
Yeah, beer. I mean, breweries in Ensenada.
I guess, dog. One of them was like, "This is for free beer if you go down to Ensenada."
It's all different. It's a sticker on the got it.
It's new. He gave me a card, and they wrote like one free beer on the back. But I was like, "Oh, that's cool."
If you go down there,
yeah.
I mean, how often do you go to Ensenada?
I've never been.
You never been?
I've been to TJ too many times, and I've been to Juarez. But other than that,
what?
Yeah,
you been to Juarez? Yeah. For real?
That for our white listeners, that's Juarez.
Juarez with the J.
Yeah, but yeah, been to Juarez.
What the fuck were you doing in Juarez?
Gangster shit. What else is there to do in Juarez, my nigga?
My bad. I didn't know you were a fucking nautical / podcaster, dog.
Nah, I went out to El Paso for one Easter with my Mexican family. Okay. And then we ended up going south of the border.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it like TJ?
Niggas was so much worse than TJ.
For real?
Yes.
Okay.
Like TJ is like the East Lake of Juarez.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll never go there.
Yeah.
But shout out to Juarez.
Yeah. Dude, it was pretty fucking sad.
Well, that's cool.
It was hot as fuck.
You've been everywhere. I mean, you've been to some places.
I ate some chorizo con huevos that fucked my stomach up. First bite. Instantly diarrhea and throw up. Instantly. I was like,
more than Taco Bell?
Nigga, I locked up. I was like, where's the bathroom? Have to pee real quick. Went to the bathroom. Burning. My stomach hurts so bad. My boy was like, why'd you eat the eggs? I'm like, nigga, why didn't you tell me? Every time I'm over there.
Dog, you ate that shit?
My mom's make fucking huevos con chorizo for me every time I spend the night. So we go somewhere else. She's like, Nicolas, you want? I'm like, yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm in Mexico. Of course I'm going to eat it. And what happens?
I'm always like suspect about trying new food.
Montezuma's revenge.
Like across the border.
Yeah, I got you.
You know? But, I mean, I am open to trying new things.
Dude, after that, I'm like, no more deviating.
No. I mean, I stick to Taco Bell. I'm straight.
Yeah.
They actually, I mean, I don't know if it's true or not. I saw somebody tweet it. They have a Kit Kat quesadilla. Now, I don't know if they have, like, cheese or real meat in it. I don't even know if Taco Bell is real meat. But if it's something similar to the Choco Taco, which is fire.
Okay.
I'm willing to try it. And Taco Bell is still one of the only places, or I think the only place that serves Mountain Dew Baja Blast.
That shit is fire. I had some like 2 days ago.
Fam, they had that little fucking contest a year or two ago, where like, you know, they're going to make exclusive this or some purple one, like darker fucking Mountain Dew, right? And they started selling this shit in stores. They sold this shit in cans, bottles. I stocked up, bro.
Nigga, I'm like, how long did it take them to decide that, like it's like McDonald's with the breakfast all day thing?
Yeah.
Like, nigga, how long could you have been doing this
That's
shit?
some good shit. I don't drink a lot of soda, but I was literally, I bought cases of that shit.
when Baja Blast is available, you gotta fuck with it.
Yeah, you gotta stock up on it.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, they sell it in stores now, just in stores.
I'm sad to see that it's not in fucking stores now.
It is.
Mountain Baja Blast?
Dude, I see it every time I go in the store.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn, I gotta check that shit out.
I think it's just a difference in stores. I've seen it in 7-Elevens, though, recently.
Nah, I haven't seen it in 7-Eleven. Not recently.
I have.
And I be at fucking 7-Eleven all the time.
I've seen it.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. I guess I'll have to fucking double check or relook to see if that fucking Mountain Dew Baja Blast is there.
Right.
We could use a couple bottles that it's October.
Yeah.
October 24th. It's OVO's very own Drizzy Drake's birthday today, baby.
Shout out Drake one time.
Happy
birthday,
Drake one
Drizzy.
time.
To our favorite rapper whose name rhymes with
Drizzy Drake? Oh. what did we call him back in the day? Something Blake?
You said my favorite rapper whose name rhymes with Blake.
Oh my god.
Oh, the good old days.
Bro,
happy
shout out
birthday,
to
Drake,
bro. Man, that motherfucker's 31 years old now. He been
I
popping.
thought he was younger than us.
No. He's about our age. Shout out to Drizzy, dog.
That's what's up.
Shout out, dog. Happy 31st, baby.
Happy 31st, Drake.
Oh. Damn, 31?
Yeah.
God damn, let that shit rock, bro.
Dude, that shit is too hard. It's too hard. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna play just random Drake songs all day today, bro. No, I saw that shit on Twitter today, dog. I didn't fucking wake up with my fucking calendar circle.
Yeah, you did.
Today's Drake's
It's
birthday.
all good, dog. It's all good, dog. The Young Money calendar. Drake in October.
Now, I was at the gym and I saw that shit on Twitter while I was supposed to be working out, but I was on my phone.
Of course.
But anyways, it got me thinking, and I posted it on Instagram today on my personal account.
Dude, it's impossible not to.
Dog, time flies.
It does.
Drake's over here in his 30s now.
Like,
now
he
Drake's
just-
the old cat that he be talking about.
You know
in
what I'm
his
saying?
raps.
He just blew up when we graduated high school. Now he's like running everything.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Dog, it's been, 10 years since we've been in high school?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
10 years? Our 10th episode?
Dude.
And Drake's 31? He's been hot for 10
I
years?
feel like we're Illuminati right now.
Man, this is crazy times. But time does go by fast. It's crazy because I'm over here trying to encourage my little bro to go to, because he didn't go to his homecoming dance. I'm like, dog, why didn't you go to the dance? And he just like, I don't know, you got to dress up and shit. I was like, what? Fucking.
Is he just not into it?
I guess not, but it's funny because my sophomore year, I wasn't into the homecoming dance either.
I got you.
I did go to a dance later on. I think like the winter formal or some shit, whatever they called it back then. But I did go to that, and then I started going to all the dances after that. But I don't know what the hell would be going on in his head. You know, he'd be too cool for school, I guess.
Yeah. I seen him at one of the games. Some of his friends were trying to get him to bounce. He was talking to two little honey dips.
Yeah.
And then
trying to get his dick licked.
Dude, he was chopping it up, and his boy's like, let's go. And they're
I
like
think
trying
he's
to walk.
that-
And he was just looking at him like, whatever.
Mind you, I don't know how he is at school, but I know how he is around us.
Yeah.
He might be like that shy spitter. You know what I mean? Like that quiet getter.
Cool with
you know
everybody else, yeah.
He a game spitter on the low. You know what I mean? Or like, I don't know.
He just don't get excited. And if he does, he hide it well. Because that motherfucker, he be like just cool as shit all the time. He like
Right?
Pootie Tang a little bit, but with
Dog.
more words.
What a time.
Yeah, side eye take.
Damn.
More words, that's it. But he just, even on the football field.
Yeah.
He got that shy spitter type motherfucking demeanor where he just like not phased by shit. He ain't hyped up. He just kind of like, I'm here.
He is super calm. But that's a good thing, though.
It is.
I mean,
He's not like fucking not caring.
He ain't as loud and bad as me when I was in school. That's for sure. That's for fucking sure. Fucking Drake. Damn, he's got some hits, dog.
Fucking love Drake, dog.
We got to fucking.
You know what's fucked up? I'm not even a super Drake fan.
On some chill shit. We go 0 to 100, nigga, real.
But certain songs, I'm like, I can fuck. I like his whole catalog. Out of his whole catalog, I probably like maybe 10% of his work. I'm not gonna lie.
I'll give it about 50%.
Out of the 10% that I like, I really enjoy it.
I didn't become a Drake fan until I realized that you can get girls just by having a kickback, having a couple of Mike's Hard Lemonades, throw some Drake on in the background.
Dude, why is that so accurate right now?
That is so accurate.
That's like a treehouse sort of thing. I don't know. It's just you get that vibe like we're alone in the woods.
Because when it first came out, I'm like, it's that soft shit. You know what I mean? But, dog, I got my own pad. And then girls start coming around like, hey, throw on that new Drake. I'm like, what? I threw it on one time and then panties started dropping, dog.
Y'all right. Dangerous Nuts a little too hard over here.
Fam, I say to this day, bro, Take Care is my favorite Drake album because I got so much vagina that year because of Take Care.
Man, I can see why you always hit me up about Drake then and why your favorite rapper's name runs a Blake.
Now when a new Drake album comes out, I'm like, fuck, dude, I'm already locked down. I can't Jesus Christ. My life is over. But shout out to Drake. Happy birthday one more time, brother. Anyways.
Jesus.
Right here. Speaking of headlines, Derrick Rose is out.
Man.
Not thanks to us.
Hell nah, that ain't on us.
No, that ain't on us. It's his ankles.
I mean, it's unfortunate, though.
Yeah, it is unfortunate.
When anyone gets injured, like, it's just a bad situation.
I mean, it's a minor injury. You know what I mean?
Still.
But I did say this, though. I said the guy needs to be coming off the bench.
Even if he was, that shit could have happened.
Yeah, I'm just saying, but you can limit the amount of wear and tear on your body.
Not really.
No, yes, you can. He's proven.
Andrew Bogut.
What about him?
What happened last year? Got to the Cavs, came off the bench in less than a minute.
That's a freak accident, though.
It can still
I'm just
happen.
saying, you're more prone to injury the more minutes you play. That's a fact, bro. I mean, you play more.
LeBron James has played his whole career. He's never been significantly injured.
Not significantly injured, but he will be later on down the road.
Michael Rappaport was saying that.
No, it's the truth, though. You
Kobe
look at
Kobe went a while
because look, Kobe, Kobe waited, but like his body held up.
LeBron James took more care of his body, though.
33.
Kobe was doing like some Lance Armstrong type shit with his body.
Yeah. 33, 34, Kobe started bringing it down. And you'll probably see that more with LeBron.
LeBron's like what, like 46 right now?
No, I think he's 32.
Same shit.
31, 32. You know what I mean? Even LaDainian, like all his years with the Chargers, he was never hurt until his last year. He had groin problems.
Yeah.
Remember that playoff game, messed up his groin or whatever.
Yeah.
And it wasn't until
they had a figurine of him sitting on the bench with his helmet on.
Do they really?
I thought that was the most disrespectful shit that I've ever seen in toy form.
Speaking of pretty disrespectful, I've been pretty disrespectful to the Chargers lately. But now that they're on a 3-game winning streak, I was just bullshitting, dog. I'm back on the train, baby.
You know what's fucked up? That shit's an enticement, and then you get back on, then they crash and burn.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean?
You gotta be careful.
I'm rooting for Phillip, dog.
Obviously, I knew that since the beginning.
But I'm not rooting for the Chargers. I'm glad he got 3 wins in a row. You know what I mean?
It's fucked up because honestly, they could be sitting at first in the AFC right now, in the AFC West.
AFC West is the most surprising division right now because everybody thought they were going to be like the best division.
Going into it, looked
like it, right?
And honestly, the Chargers, the first few games they lost, they could have won.
Yeah,
like they were in the game. It wasn't just like
they were losing by like a point, extra point, missed field goal, stupid shit like that. Yeah. You know, but we'll see. I mean, next week will be the halfway point of the season. Already. You know what I mean?
Oakland beat KC. I was surprised.
That was crazy.
It was a crazy finish.
Oakland got 7 tries to win that game.
Hey man, you play D straight up. I mean?
Somebody called Buffalo Wild Wings and said, "Yo, we're taking this shit to extra innings, dog."
You know that's real.
That check had to have cleared. I need to check that referee's bank account at the end of the game.
Dude, that shit worked though.
I knew it was gonna be in Oakland's favor. I knew there was some magic in the air because once Amari Cooper started making plays, you know there's some shit going on. Right. He was having a bad year until that game. Hopefully he turns around. Hopefully he continues it.
Yeah.
Hopefully he does. I'm not a Raider hater, you know.
That's good to know.
I like Amari Cooper. I don't think he's great like everybody else thinks he does, but like I said, he reminds me of Anquan Bolden. Okay. A younger Anquan Bolden.
I feel like Anquan Bolden was more dependable, but I understand what you're saying.
Well, but Amari Cooper's still young.
Right.
You know what I mean?
He's like the Darius Hayward Bay version of
Odell Beckham Jr., I think, can be and is a little better than Amari Cooper. But I think Amari Cooper's more dependable. Even though he's got the drops this year, he's more dependable than...
Remember when like the best receiver in the league was actually the best receiver in the league? Like when people were high on Randy Moss.
Curtis Conway was out there fucking doing his thing.
Exactly.
Eric Parker.
So you know the caliber that I'm referring to.
Yes.
But guys like Tim Brown, Jerry Rice, you can rely on them to catch balls. Odell Beckham, I'm an LSU lover, you know this. But as far as him being the best in the league, his capability is there, but he drops too many passes for me to be considered the best receiver in the league.
And he's got a decent quarterback.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not like he's fucking
Right.
what's his name?
They're like-
Landry, the dude for the Dolphins.
I don't. Yeah, I know what you're
Yeah,
talking.
I mean he ain't got nobody to throw him the ball, and he's nice too.
I like Jay Cutler, but I understand what you're saying. I can't. After so many years, I was just like, I can't say shit. I like Jay Cutler. That's all I can
Fuck
say.
Jay Cutler.
But you know what I mean? Like Odell, that shit'll hit him in the hands and he'll drop it.
He's got hands, but
He's got highlights. I don't know about hands. I can't.
that's
even lie.
true. That's
Can't
true.
even lie. And I'm not bashing him. He's a beast, but I don't know why he drops some passes I feel like he should catch. And like multiple in the game, not just like, well, he dropped one pass 3 weeks ago.
That's true. That is very true. But NFL's, I mean, goddamn, we're already halfway there.
Super Bowl will be here shortly.
Yeah, right? Pretty soon. We'll be over there at the Super Bowl with media crew doing our podcast there. We'll probably
Exactly.
have somebody on the podcast.
Ray Rice, Josh Gordon, somebody like that.
Josh Gordon?
No.
Are we go? Oh, no.
They'll be available. That's all I'm
I
saying.
know, right? We'll talk
We'll
about
speak
the
to
most
some
available people over
seasoned
there.
vets. Mike Ditka, somebody, you know what I mean?
You know what else is surprising?
It's Ben Simmons.
The Warriors are 2-2.
They are.
The Ben Simmons is not surprising me because I knew he's good. And I know he's the best player on
I
his
think
team.
he's okay.
And he plays for a really bad conference. But what's surprising is the Warriors are 2-2.
Huh.
Mind you,
I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not surprised by that.
not surprised. I mean, I thought they would have lost one game by now. You know, but some of the other teams did get a little better because they're stacking up against the Warriors, right?
Honestly, I think what it is part of that, and also the magic wore off. No one's as afraid of them as they were last year.
I also think that they're going to coast it out and they won't turn it on until the playoffs because they're not going to waste all that energy.
They're not a smart enough team to do that. I
I
think the
so.
guys are
They're
just
deeper. They got a really good bench.
I think the guys are just getting arrogant.
I don't think it's so much arrogance. I just think that other teams are getting better and they're figuring out how to defend them. And I think the missing piece in all this, and I think he's the overall person that makes them go, is Draymond. You know, I think he's not underrated, but he's underappreciated.
You know what? That's fair.
He makes things happen.
I mean, I'm not going to say underappreciated because I feel like that team within each other, they support each other really well. But I think outside looking in is from a fan standpoint, fans don't love Draymond the way they do Steph or Clay or Durant. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I definitely get what you mean
Well,
there.
because when you talk about that team, Draymond is usually the last person that gets mentioned.
Because he does the dirty work. Usually the guy that does the dirty work is the one, and he voluntarily took on that role.
Yeah.
So he didn't have to be a dirty player, but he is one. He
no,
also can ball, but he's a dirty motherfucker.
No, yeah. So, I mean, it is surprising. I thought they'd be at least 3-1 right now, not 2-2.
They almost lost last year. If Kawhi didn't go down, I think that series would have went further.
I think the series would have went further, but the Warriors would have won the series.
I know, but that's still real competition they would have got. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So there's that. But honestly, I don't. They're a beast team, and they also have a lot of guys on the team that are capable of competing at a high level. But ultimately, there's only one ball. You know what I mean? They all can't score at the same time. So it's just like.
But they're the perfectionists of sharing the ball. There's no egos on that team.
Oh, there's egos, but they definitely share the ball.
Yeah.
There's
Well, they all
nigga,
put it. They're
Steph
the best
Curry,
at putting it aside.
Steph Curry throwing his mouthpiece. That was a fucking.
That's frustration. Dude's getting hacked all game. That's frustration.
That's arrogance.
That's frustration.
Young Steph Curry wouldn't have done that. He didn't start doing that shit till they start winning.
Because he's younger.
No, because he's arrogant now because he's used to winning. I feel like that team feels entitled.
No, not at
Yeah,
all. They're
they
like
are.
the entitled teams are the Cavs. Maybe
No,
the
fuck no.
Kobe's Lakers. You
Yeah,
know?
Kobe's Lakers for
But
sure.
the Cavs, especially LeBron, he feels like he should get every foul his way.
That's fair. Yeah, he does.
He commits the most offensive fouls, and they never call him.
I don't know about that. I don't know about the most. I'm not gonna say he commits the most.
Dog, they got trashed by the Magic
They did.
the other night.
Yeah, they needed Derrick
Like
Rose.
I can
They needed their MVP.
I can see two teams in the West now that'll beat the Cavs handily.
2 teams.
I think the Spurs and maybe even I keep saying the Hawks, bro. The Rockets. I keep saying the Hawks.
It's so early in the season.
That's what I'm saying.
To
It's
say
still too
that
early
is
to say all that
really-
stuff. Like I
that's
kind of
it.
want to do predictions
Dude,
again,
that's a
but
bias
it's
thing.
still early, dog. You know, although like every team that I kind of had in there, it's shaping up. I didn't think Memphis was gonna still be that decent.
For real. That's true.
I think they beat the Warriors. Yeah, they beat the Warriors. Them and
They're the ones who beat him.
they and the Rockets beat the Warriors.
Right.
Right. Ben Simmons is nice.
Mm.
No surprise there. Although I am surprised to see Fultz
Yeah, who's
coming off the bench. Huh?
You know what? I keep forgetting about Fultz. I keep forgetting about
Right?
him.
He's like that lost draft pick.
I expected him to
think
be
he was the number one
more
pick.
of an impact. Yeah, I was expecting him to be more of an impact now than he is. But they got Ben Simmons, so I don't.
Yeah.
More people are focused on that, so
More
I
people care
understand
about
that.
Benson.
Yeah.
It's like it would suck to be the Sixers' 101 draft pick this year, knowing that it's Ben Simmons' debut year.
Right,
You know what I mean?
right,
So I mean, he's taking the backseat to that
Right.
whole thing.
right.
You know,
Your boy Lonzo, though, what's up with that the other night against the Pelicans?
he was a
Motherfuckers
mess.
went on a run and then put him in and y'all lost.
No, to be fair, actually, when they took Lonzo out, they went on the run, right?
Right.
And then they put him back in.
And then y'all lost.
Just happened. The experience. I mean, you got arguably the best player in the league. Well, top 3 players in the league. In the
Who?
brow. You got Davis in there.
Okay.
I
wouldn't
think
say
I think
top 3,
I think
but definitely top
Fam
5.
is like averaging 30 a game right now.
That nigga's nasty.
He is nasty.
Yeah, he's fucking. Oh my god.
When he's going and he can get Cousins going with him,
Yeah.
and I see what you're saying about Cousins last week.
He's a beast. He gets down. He'll
He's
get
a
you
beast.
numbers, but for some reason, it just doesn't translate for the team.
Yeah.
Successfully.
But I mean, and they just picked up Jameer Nelson. He's back. So they got
All right.
Holiday, Jameer.
Dude.
I mean, they're still not enough to overtake the Spurs, the Warriors, not even the Rockets. But no, they're nice. I mean, they're playing against Anthony Davis, DeMarcus Cousins. But the thing that I notice is I see progression, every week, especially from Lonzo. Like the first game, I mean, Beverly locked him up. I mean, but he was aggressive getting boards. He blocked DeAndre Jordan twice.
Oh,
Mind you,
shit.
he was coming up with the ball. It's not like he full stretch. You know what I mean?
Still stop.
He's in the paint.
Right.
I see that.
As long as these guys get better, that's all.
And I see that he's getting boards.
Right.
You know, and I see more of the Jason Kidd comparisons with him.
Okay.
Not the most athletic guy, but he's going to make decent plays. And it's his 3rd game. He's only 19 years old.
Yeah, that's the thing.
He's
there's
going
a
to
lot
put
on
up
him
big
early.
numbers
Yeah.
against some of the weaker teams.
Which he should be doing.
Yeah, but we're going to be wowed when he puts up big time numbers against really good teams or even some decent teams. But against the 500 or less teams, you know, people are like, yeah, but it was the Phoenix Suns.
As long as that shit's baby steps. You know what
He's
I mean?
also, yeah, you take that, but he's also going up against. He dropped 29 against Bledsoe and Booker.
You're supposed to do that on those teams. You know what I
know
mean?
what I'm
So I feel like that's the
I don't
case
think
where he's
you're
doing what he's
supposed
supposed to. Yeah. Some guys take games like that off and they'll play down against lesser competition. He should be dominating against that competition because that's how you make those steps to dominate against the.
Well, that's the thing.
Top-tier teams.
I think expectations are so high for
Yeah.
Lonzo. They expect him to do
It's
that.
his daddy's fault.
That's his dad's fault, but it's
Yeah.
not his fault. The kid's great. He's
I
going to
know,
be great.
but he still got to
But-
deal with it because his daddy can't shut up.
And I think he's doing great at it.
Right.
You know, he didn't let
He's
that whole,
handling himself well. Yeah.
Yeah. You don't hear him talking too much. So, nah, I'm a big fan. I mean, like back-to-back games where he was an assist or a rebound away from a fucking triple-double.
Right.
Back-to-back game.
Now, he's
the
somebody
last game
that
he
if
needed
he-
he needed another bucket.
He's somebody that I feel like on a better team he'd probably be doing better.
Yeah. I mean,
Ben
it's
Simmons, I feel like he'd be doing the same on another team.
And the biggest surprise to me is, I mean, it's not so much of a surprise, I guess you can say, because he's also still young. It's only his 2nd year. Ingram's not producing. I think how everybody expected him to produce. You know what I mean? Everybody expected him to come out and be on the same level as fucking some of the all-stars, some of the better.
That culture
forwards.
has to change, though, for guys to change. Because you and I both know, in the locker room, in the organization, within that shit, so many things happen.
Yeah.
And from a fan standpoint, you only see the finished product. So you're just like, why is this that? Why is that way? Why is this that way? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But a guy like Ingram, when that culture changes in LA and they get used to winning again, he'll play up.
Yeah. They're also, I think they're on pace right now. Last time I checked, they're on pace to be the first team playing at the fastest pace. That makes sense.
What does that mean?
Like, I guess they're scoring faster or some shit like that. They're playing a lot faster than any other team is. The only thing is they don't have that go-to guy. Their best guy scoring is coming off the bench. It's Clarkson. You know, Lonzo can
like
score,
Clarkson.
but he's not your scorer.
Right.
You know what I mean?
You guys don't have like an actual scorer.
No alpha. No
Right,
scorer.
right.
You know?
I like Clarkson though.
No, I like Clark, and I like him coming off the bench. Pope is back. Pope had a nice game. You know, so we'll see where it goes. As long as they compete, they're gonna look bad against the really good teams, but as long as they compete against 500 teams, and they look great, I guess, against sub 500 teams, they'll be all right. I mean, they're not too far away. I mean, I trust the magic process. If you can say that. I mean,
Yeah, I wouldn't
it's
say
only the
that.
3rd game.
I wouldn't reference that because of what happened with the Sixers.
Okay.
Trusting the process, I just wouldn't use it.
All right. Well,
You know what I mean?
I trust in magic.
Because the
There you
Sixers,
go.
that shit.
We trust in magic.
Yeah, I trust magic.
Yeah, just recently, I decided to try this vegan thing and try.
Right.
I mean, you could go to my old post, maybe even an older podcast, where I referred it, making fun of being vegan. But I mean,
because it really is. It seems like a sissy thing to do, but it isn't. Yeah, that's what you think going into it. Honestly, I'm down for shit like that. I love meat, so I'm not gonna stop eating it.
Yeah, no, I mean, I was just talking about I wanted to go hunting like 2 weeks ago.
I'm so fucking down, bro.
Cut up my own meat out there before it gets all processed and shit.
Oh my god,
you know
dude!
what I mean?
I've been eating beef jerky for like the past 3 days.
I love beef jerky. I don't buy it often, so it's not that hard for me to cut it off.
Grocery. I'm not even gonna tell you.
Don't tell me, because
yeah,
I'm doing good right now.
All right, I'm gonna tell everyone else though. Grocery outlet $1.99 for a good sized bag of beef jerky. Bomb ass jerky too.
Hit it up, right?
All right.
But hold up.
Taking notes of my keyboard. Would you bother?
Every 10 minutes we're throwing in some Drake.
Dude.
Happy birthday, Drake.
Dude, the weekend is incredible.
Oh, fuck yeah, he is.
Thank God for that. Thank God for Drake.
Cool, we'll get back to that. I've been actually listening to a lot of Weeknd lately.
Good shit.
Starboy, that's my favorite album of his, my favorite project of his. But going back to this vegan thing.
No doubt.
I decided to do it.
There's nothing wrong with that. I went a month without eating cheese on that Eddie no lactose kick.
Yeah.
Or no dairy.
I think right now I'm more vegetarian than I am vegan. Mm-hmm. But the goal is to get to be being a vegan. And I wanted to try it because I want to shock the system a little bit. Mm-hmm. And I want to see how my body reacts to it.
Right.
I've read a lot of health benefits about going vegan.
A lot of people say, the first couple weeks are rough, but after that, they start feeling the difference.
Yeah. That's my cousin, Steve. He's vegan. And he said the same thing, bro. He's like, it's trial and error, bro.
Yeah.
Figure out what you like. He's like, you're not going to do it overnight, which is true.
Your first night, waking up that next morning, how'd you feel?
I was drinking that night. So I woke up hungover as fuck. So I couldn't tell the difference. Wasn't the best start. Although, I had a couple brews last night, but I feel cool today. Like I said, I don't think I'll feel the difference.
Typically when people go vegan, there's also some other healthy options that healthier options they'll start taking over other things. And certain things they'll start cutting out because of health.
Yeah.
Are you cutting those things out too, or are you just no meat, no
I'm just
animal
cutting
products?
all the bad shit out of my life.
Okay, nigga, but like energy drinks.
There's nothing wrong with that. I drink like a few a week. Don't give me that sideways look.
We're gonna call it that. We're gonna rock with that.
No,
but nigga, how are you gonna feel the effects of the veganity, whatever that shit's called?
Because I'm taking all the bad things that are in processed food out of my body. Mind you, I haven't cut everything out yet. It's only my third day. I think eventually I'll get to that. But working graveyards, I know people do them without it. Right. I don't like coffee. Right, so I don't drink coffee. I think my biggest addiction is caffeine. And not so much caffeine itself, but just energy drinks. Sometimes I don't even need them, but I buy them. If I buy them in bulk, I'm fucking done, bro. That's my problem. When I buy them in bulk, it's my problem. Right. But for the most part, like today, tomorrow, when I work swing shift, I don't drink them. Okay. When I work overnights, I drink them. Right. And if I'm feeling like drowsy as shit, like on my day off, I'll have one. I used to wake up mad. Like I'm like, fuck, I need my energy drink. I don't feel like that these days. But
Jesus.
If I cut them off to like 3 or 4 a week, and I'll be straight.
Okay. But I'm just saying to actually be able to feel the effects of it, like your body can't be cloudy at all.
I've gone 3 months without drinking energy drinks before.
Okay.
I felt I got a lot thinner because of the sugar. I did get a lot thinner. I did feel I was not so much energy in the beginning. It actually took me like 2 weeks before I could start feeling like the full effect. I started feeling thinner like a week later. I wasn't as bloated. You're right. And then I went back on them. And then I was trying to drop some weight for the Mudder. We were doing the Tough Mudder. Right. And I started drinking the sugar-free Red Bulls. Okay. And I lost the same amount of weight. But I was exercising more and I was eating cleaner.
Right.
When I was drinking
that makes sense.
The sugar-free stuff.
That makes sense.
Sugar-free energy drinks. And I would drink those every day. Today, I'll drink if I'm going to go to the gym, like today, I had a supplement, like an energy drink supplement from the gym. But for the most part, you always see me with a Rockstar in hand. although I haven't had a Rockstar in 2 weeks, which is incredible, but I've been drinking Nos. You know what I mean? Because I bought it in bulk. That shit was cheaper.
Yes.
But if it's in bulk and I have like a lot of it in my fridge, I'm going to drink.
That's what you're drinking, yeah.
You know, so people always say, like, why don't you just buy it in bulk, dog? You'll save so much money. Like, no, my body prefers not to buy it in bulk, dog.
Like freakazoid and shit. Fucking like...
No, so outside of that, I mean, and I do drink, but who doesn't? All my friends, my cousin, people I know who are vegan, they drink a lot more than I do. I mean, Steve don't drink as much as I do, but people drink. That's what you do when you're an adult. If you choose to do so, you go get yourself a beer after work or whatever, you know. And it's not like I'm dependent on it. You know what I mean? So if like I go a week without drinking, it's not a big deal.
Right.
I mean, I do it all the time. You know, I just want to see how it is without the meats.
Okay.
Right now,
Right.
because pretty much that's what I'm doing. I had some veggies today, but I'm just cutting out all meats. I don't eat dairy at all. Honestly, in my opinion, anything dairy based is a little more disgusting to me.
Okay.
Right now.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And as far as the meats go, I'm cool. Right now, it's gonna start for me, I think, a week or two later that I actually start feeling like, all right, this is different.
I think for you it'll probably take like a month.
It's hard as fuck when you don't have stuff in your refrigerator prepared.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
because there ain't no fast food vegan joints.
Nah.
You don't just pull
I mean,
up
there
like, yeah, let me
is,
get a
but they're
portobello
like-
mushroom burger.
they're far apart. You know what I mean?
Not fast food.
Well, I mean, it's
Like,
not like
that's
a
what I'm
drive-through.
saying.
You know
Exactly.
what I mean?
You can't just go real quick, grab one. No, closest thing to that is a salad. And it's usually a dairy-based dressing on top.
Yeah. So, but I don't like dressing my salads anyways.
You like dry salads?
Yeah.
Or you don't like salad?
No, I eat salad. I eat a lot of salad.
Dry
I just
salad,
don't,
though?
Yeah, I don't like dressing my salads.
How do you eat you like pour water on it or like
No.
broth?
Every now and then, maybe it's like squeeze some lime in my salad. If not lime, like if they have, like if I have leftover green salsa, you know,
Okay.
I'll put that on there.
Huh. That's odd.
I used to eat a pollo loco. I don't anymore, but they have that green salsa there. I would put
Okay.
that instead of dressing
Okay.
in my shit. So
Okay. Huh. That might be the most serial killer thing you've ever told me about.
probably.
yourself.
People always look at me like, dog,
Dry salad.
you didn't put no fucking dressing in that dry ass salad, bro. I'm gonna cut your throat with those leaves, dog. That spinach gonna cut you up.
I love lettuce though. Like one of my favorite things. Obviously you can't eat it now, but bacon with just like iceberg lettuce around it. Like cold iceberg lettuce wrapped around some bacon and just
Fam,
God, it's so good.
I was at the bullpen last night, and you know it's right next to the fucking taco shop, right next to Stardust.
Right.
The person next to me and the person across from me were eating fucking California burritos.
Of course.
Person
they
next to
were.
him was eating tacos, and I'm sitting there like, fuck, dude,
It
sucking
ain't
on
even-
this
It
lime.
ain't even Taco Monday. You know what I'm saying?
Dog, I was just eating limes the whole time,
Damn.
right? And I wasn't hungry, but I saw them picking at shit. You know what I mean? And I think my biggest thing is gonna get it over like eating chips.
Yeah, the snack stuff.
The snack, yeah, little snack shit.
Mm.
But like today, I got some cut up bell peppers.
Okay.
Taking to work, I munch on those. You know, whipped up a few things here. So today's a lot easier because I have my refrigerator stocked.
It'll get funner too. The further you go along,
The only thing,
creating different stuff.
the only thing, going vegetarian and vegan is not for the lazy.
No,
It is not. Like you got to get up and cook your own shit.
That's
dog.
why they all seem weird because they're all fucking like.
And I think that's why a lot of people end up quitting
Yeah.
because you got to put in the work.
There's no lazy way to do it. It's
Nah.
like being Amish. Yeah. You ain't never shitting inside. You better get to that outhouse and drop them bricks.
So we'll see, man. We'll see how I feel. I know I'm gonna drop weight,
Of course.
but I just want to see how I feel.
I got you.
You know what I mean? And I'm big on it. Like I haven't been tempted at all. Like the day I decided it, I got home. We were celebrating my stepmom's birthday, and fam, they're outside barbecuing. My dad was cooking up fucking carne asada, some
my
chicken and
God.
shit.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
The day, so
Playing
I was just
around.
eating grilled onions all night.
Dude, that shit sound bomb though.
It was fire though.
sound bomb.
That shit was fire. The next day, I went to my mom's crib, and everybody was there for the hangover, and they were fucking cooking up chicken and meat again.
Jesus.
You know? So, even though that was there, like, I wasn't tempted.
I got you.
You know what I mean?
Are you a fruit type person? Like you
I used to not be. I used to not like fruit.
Like you didn't like it,
Like
or you just didn't
I didn't
eat
care
it?
for it.
Okay.
Like I wouldn't be like, you know what sounds good, dog? A fucking bomb ass fruit salad. You know, fucking pico de gallos.
I mean, I don't know about all that.
Back then, I wasn't like that, but now, like yesterday, I went to go get me a fucking fruit bowl.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? I ate that shit, put some fucking tahini. I drenched that bitch in tahini. I don't even know if that's vegan, but I drenched that shit in tahini.
Should be.
You know, baby steps.
Right.
But
You know what's really good? Like, especially on a day like today? Just cold-ass watermelon.
yeah,
That's some stereotypical nigga shit to say. But if you don't like watermelon, fuck you.
I fucks with watermelon. I don't like fruit juices. You know what I mean? Like
What
freshly
the fuck?
like freshly made watermelon juice or freshly cucumber juice.
Damn,
I don't care
dog.
for that shit.
You're going to be such a bad vegan at first.
I know, but I'm working on
You'll
it.
learn to love it. Nigga, The Mountain Between Us was actually a really good movie.
I was gonna go see that
Take your girl.
the other night.
Take your girl.
I'll take one of them.
Take
We'll go
one
see
of
it.
them.
I'll take
You
one.
might
of them.
take both. Sit one down in the front, and then you sit in the back.
Nah, I've tried that before and it didn't work out.
Okay.
We're
so-
still finishing that case, but
Cool. It'll be over soon. You're going to beat that shit just like
that's
you
what.
beat
What's his name? Idra.
Idris Elba.
Yes, Idris.
Yeah. Dude, it was... Spoiler alert. Turns out to be a love story. I wasn't expecting that. Some other people might have been, but I assumed it was more just a survival story. But it actually turned out to be a love story. And it was actually really beautiful. Really good acting, though. Really good acting. Great movie. After that, I ended up seeing Happy Death Day.
That looks like trash. I'm sorry.
It wasn't bad, but I didn't care for it.
Right? Like you won't watch it again if you can help it.
Nah. But I'm also not going to balk if it's on. Like, if it's on, cool, whatever. But I'm not going to be like, hey, let's watch that.
It's not gonna be like if Mission Impossible was like, man, turn that shit off, bro.
It's not going to be like if Star Wars is on.
Like,
I'm
you're
not going to
fucking
just go to
crazy.
sleep.
Stop.
But,
By the way,
also,
go ahead.
What's up?
No, go ahead.
I
Cut me
also
off.
saw the Snowman.
Ooh, how'd you like? I didn't get a chance to read it, so I haven't seen it.
It was okay.
You know, I read some poor review. It was
I
like
mean,
thriller list thriller, pretty much is what like
That's-
I seen.
that's accurate.
Yeah.
That's accurate. It just didn't go there for me. It wasn't a bad movie. But it was just like, eh. The ending was kind of cool as far as like who the snowman killer turned out to be.
Yeah.
But it wasn't great. Yeah, it kind of fizzled out.
Only the Brave was good. We went to go watch that.
That was incredible.
I'm a sucker in movies. Like, man, you say what you want to say about me, dog. I come as hard as they come.
Yeah.
But I was in legit tears after that.
Bro,
movie.
I was fighting so hard not to cry. My fucking eyes were just like filling up, and I was just like,
That was a good
Rashay
movie.
Caldwell look with my shit was
Oh,
just
shit.
wide
God damn,
open,
dog.
just trying not to, you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, it was really good.
That shit got real.
I don't want to ruin the movie for anybody, but I usually look into a movie before I go watch
It's
it.
a
But
historical
I was totally caught off guard. I mean, it's a true story. So,
Yeah.
I mean, shit was dope.
Nigga, I was living in Arizona when that happened.
Yeah.
So hearing about it, I was just like, fuck. And going through this shit again, like watching it again, and I wasn't one of the family members, I was just someone living out there, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So when that shit happened, it was just like, what the fuck? But then watching the movie, I was like, damn. I feel like it was a tasteful tribute to those guys.
No, it was dope. It was dope. I don't think we'll read anything bad about it.
Yeah, I think everybody did it justice.
I don't think we'll read anything bad about that movie.
You better
But
not.
It was really good. It brought me back to my youth, though, because when I was a kid, there's two things I really wanted to be. I wanted to be a paleontologist, or I wanted to be a firefighter.
Ross fucking Geller.
Well, before that, because of Jurassic Park.
Okay.
Right? I didn't really know much about Friends when I was in 4th or 5th grade, but I wanted to be a paleontologist because I love Jurassic Park and I love dinosaurs. You know.
Okay.
So,
It's kind of lame, but whatever.
right? I mean, at the time it was lame, and then I grew up. I'm like, dog, you can't make no money doing this shit.
Hell no. You
But-
just get to play
No,
in the dirt.
I grew out of
As a
that
grown
phase
man.
when I got to junior high. And I wanted to be a firefighter. One of my friends who lived down the street from my grandmother's house, his dad was a firefighter.
Okay.
You know, but I mean, he didn't really tell me too many stories. I would just see him come home, you know, dressed up in his shit, and I'm just like, oh man, that's so cool.
Right.
You know. But after I watched that movie, I'm like, man, I was like, I really wanted to be a firefighter when I was younger.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And even as an early adult, I was just like, you know, like you go to college or you join the military, you know, or you go work for the here in San Diego, you go work for customs. I feel like
Right.
everybody's working for customs now, or you join or you be a firefighter. California fires, you know what I mean? Dog, I'm so down to do it, but it is very dangerous.
It's getting real in California.
Like, I'm down to be the driver of the truck.
Bro, we have a fire season here.
You know what I mean?
Even the driver got to get dirty.
You know what
You
I'm
don't
saying?
just drive and not nothing else.
No, like, and I'll turn on the hose. You know what I mean? Like, I'll watch the truck.
I'm gonna watch this shit till y'all get back.
hey, y'all. I'm gonna watch this shit.
Yeah.
Be careful. Good luck.
I'm gonna just shine the rims real quick, dude. You can't. You got to get involved.
Well, that's what I'm saying, bro.
You don't have the heart for it.
And I just hate being around hot shit, you know? And I hate going to bonfires.
The weather's hot.
Coming back and my clothes smell like smoke.
Yeah.
You wash them bitches and they still smell like smoke.
Yeah.
So I said, maybe being a firefighter is not for me.
Yeah.
You know, but I do like playing with matches.
Nigga, I was a pyromaniac as a kid.
Dog, we used to fucking we used to wrap up lighters. We used to go to liquor store as kids. We used to wrap up lighters in toilet paper, you know, put a little bit of lighter fluid on it.
Y'all motherfuckers got issues.
Dog, we would set that shit, and that shit,
yeah.
it was like, boom,
Yeah.
you know. Oh man, good times.
No, not good time. Somebody could have died or lost their hand or some shit.
Well, one of my friends almost lost his hand. It was pretty dangerous, but those are good times. But yeah, I mean, I wanted to be a firefighter. Watching that movie, I'm like, you know what? That's exactly why I didn't want to do it, because there's the potential of getting hurt.
You can die, yeah.
Yeah, you could definitely.
That was
die.
the realization. The fucked up part is like, had the people just listened to the Soup, they would have been good.
Yeah.
And motherfuckers, a lot of people wanted to do things by the book instead of his way, and it seems like he would have kept them alive, and people didn't listen, and they died.
You know, that was unfortunate. But it was a good movie. Go check it out. Only the Brave.
Yeah, that's definitely one I recommend.
For sure.
Dude,
Been looking forward to this.
I got a what should I do for you?
What is it?
All right, we set this scenario for you. My homeboy's girlfriend, my brother's girlfriend. That's my bro, Ann Schmurder.
Shout out to Ed.
J cubed is her name. That's J 3 times.
Wow.
There's been so many things that's happened. So many things that have happened. She referred to Doc as Papa John's. She calls scissors Caesars. She's not American.
She Latina?
She's not American.
Okay, we'll leave it at that.
She's not African. She's not Russian. She's not Italian. She's not European. She's not Spanish. She's not Mongolian. She's not Japanese. She's not Chinese. She's not Laotian. She's not Hawaiian. She's not Australian. She's something other than that.
Okay.
But she is Asian.
But we'll leave it there.
And she has 4 eyes. She's been to a strip club.
Okay.
Throwing dollar bills.
Respect her a little bit.
Dude, her and Ash Murder went on his birthday to the strip club.
I'm not cool with that, though.
Dude, she was throwing dollar bills on strippers while they was twerking for her, so I'm just like, have mercy, go handle that.
Yeah.
Ooh. It's so
You
appropriate.
used to call me on my cell phone.
I don't give a fuck what nobody say. That song is hot as fuck.
Oh, yeah. Every 5 minutes.
Now,
We're throwing in that break track.
my funeral is gonna be this shit.
No, I don't mean to cut you off, but I'm not cool with going to the strip club with your girl.
Why not?
Because I'm not cool with that.
Because you're going for you have other
No, I'm
intentions.
not going to fuck. I'm going to see other naked girls.
I know, but you have other intentions. If you're down with the person you're with,
No.
go do some shit like that.
That's not.
You have other intentions.
No, that's
so
that's that sucker shit. Bro.
It's not
That's
sucker
just
shit.
like going to the pumpkin patch and taking pictures with your girl and you posting that shit. Okay, that's sucker shit. I don't do that. I'm not with that.
I gotta get
I may
girls
listen
start
to
going to
Drake,
the
but I don't
pumpkin
listen to that simp shit. I'm not with that simp shit.
Dog, there's
know what I
nothing
mean?
wrong with any of that.
No.
That's just we're somewhere where we disagree.
That's just it's not
I
cool.
like that
bro.
idea though. You know, we should hit a pumpkin patch and post that.
Dog.
Thing, dog.
Man,
We should carve jack-o'-lanterns.
I didn't want
or
to talk about it
something.
because a lot of the homeboys is doing it, bro. But I know a couple boys, 2 in particular. I'm not gonna say their names.
Lord.
Y'all motherfuckers know who you are.
Y'all know who you are.
But
Yes.
they were like, I mean, oh, my girl wants us to go to the pumpkin patch. You know,
And they ain't
so
got
we're
no
gonna go.
kids.
No kids.
Oh my
None of them.
God.
I get it. You got kids.
I'm not
you know
gonna
what
say
I'm
it's sucker shit. I'm just tis the season.
That's sucker shit,
Tis
bro.
the season.
No, it's not sucker
Tis the
shit
season.
going with your lady. You know what I'm saying? The sucker shit though is if you post it. You know what I'm saying? Like I understand your ladies. You're going to the pumpkin patch because your lady wants to take a picture and she wants to post it on her IG. Right? Let her do that. If she sucks you into going,
Damn.
let her do that. Right? But
Right.
you a sucker if you the one posting the picture.
No comment. I'm
That's some
just gonna leave
simp
it at
ass
that.
shit.
So I got too many niggas that I feel like do shit like that, so I'm just gonna say
Well,
no
that's what I'm
comment.
saying. I mean, they're not the men in their relationship. But go ahead.
All right. So also she murders turtles. Back to the what should I do? She murders turtles.
Okay.
And also, big thing that happened. We're sitting down watching the fight. Me and Ann Schmurda. His girl's present. She's on her phone. We don't know what she's doing. We're watching the fight. He looks over. He's like, "Hey, are you watching a video of someone eating noodles?" She was like, "No, what are you talking about?" And at that same time he was about to ask her, I caught him catch her watching a video of someone watching a video of someone eat noodles. It was noodleception.
What is that?
It's mukbang. There's videos in Korea of people eating food. They film it. Someone was filming themselves watching a video of someone do that. She was watching that. And Schmurda was watching her. I was watching him. I caught him catch her watch a video of someone watching a video of someone eating noodles.
You're losing me.
It was noodleception.
Jesus Christ.
We'll run that back when you listen to it and you'll understand.
Oh, no, I get it now. Noodleception. No, I get it.
There you go. So, you know what I'm saying? We have a history kind of thing here. The thing I needed to ask from you. She lies to me every time she sees me. To my fucking face. What should I do?
About just anything?
About her lying to me.
About the noodle watching?
Because that's not my girl. That's my boy's girl.
About the noodle watching?
Everything. She lies to me about everything.
All right, so it's your boy's girl, and she's lying to you all the time.
My boy's girl. I can't say her name. Just we won't keep that anonymity. We'll call her J cubed.
Okay, JQ.
But that's J to the third power for some of y'all that don't know.
Right.
But every time I
We ain't
see her,
exactly mathematicians, but go ahead.
every time I see her, she lies to me about something.
The
Everything, but something. She always lies.
The thing about that, though, is if she's lying to you,
Damn.
then she might be lying to him.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying? If somebody cares to lie that often to you, they might be lying to her.
You think it's like a
She might be lying
thing?
to her dude. She might be lying to him, bro.
You know what? I think I got so caught up in like the noodleception and the hysteria of it that I didn't even consider that. I don't know that
what should you do?
Because I don't know that she lies to him, but I know that she lies to me. But now we got to get some cheaters type investigation going
Dog.
on.
I mean, I love that show, Cheaters. I'm surprised I ain't on it. Those episodes. But back in my youth. Back in my youth. I'm 28.
Jesus.
But no, I mean, the best way to do that, bro, is call her out on it, dog.
I do call her out on it.
No, you need to record some of this shit and just be like, come on, dog, I caught you in this. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But the bigger issue is if she's lying to you that often, she might be lying to your boy. Mm-hmm. You know, and that's where the bigger problem is, and that's where you have to go undercover brother on her and do some cheater type shit and catch her in the act.
Damn, that's real. So should I have like one of his cousins pull it out and see what she do with it, and then like record it and then tell him?
You pull it out and see what she do with it.
Nah, that can't happen.
No?
Nah.
I mean, if you need me to stand in.
You know what? I might need you to stand in.
I mean, this is just...
we got to catch a liar.
We're helping a brother out.
Exactly. We got to catch a liar here. I might need you to pull out Espi. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
See where it goes. And then we'll holler at my boy like, yo.
I might let that shit hang.
Dude, you might have to. You might have to take that red pill, and then we'll see what happens.
Oh, let me go to the liquor store, pull out the Rhino.
Dude.
Pop that shit. Right there.
Yeah.
just to catch it off guard. That's it.
Oh,
but yeah, that's what you should do. My boy just recently broke up with his lady the other day. And I told this to my lady. She got a little upset, but I said, this usually happens. Any one of my boys that breaks up or gets dumped or just calls it quits, anybody, a mutual parting of ways, what's the number one thing that comes to your head? What do you do?
What do you mean?
Like, your boy hits you up. Hey, dog, broke up with her. Or, hey, she left me. Like, oh, we parted ways.
One of two things happens.
Oh, please.
Right. Because I'm me, if it's a parting of ways, the first thing I usually ask in any scenario, let me get to that. Was it mutual? And is it a good thing? Because sometimes it's a good thing for people to break up.
It's always a good thing when your boy gets his freedom.
Well, I mean, that's not my outlook on that, but I'm usually like, is it a good thing? But if I can sense it's just like they're hurting, I'm like, I'm trying to connect with them so that they don't go off the deep end and do some stupid shit, because I know some emotional niggas.
Damn. Yo,
you know what I'm saying? I know some niggas like that. Like, if you break up with me, I'm going to cut my wrist and I might even kill myself.
Damn.
So it's just like I gotta play it soft.
You act so different around me.
Shout out to the emotional dudes.
Shout out to my emotional niggas right now.
But go ahead. I'm sorry.
But I know some niggas that go off the deep end, so I gotta kind of play like softball a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But ultimately, what it comes down to, somewhere in the first few responses, is either fuck that bitch or nigga, where you at? Because I'm on my way. We gonna talk about this.
Not far off.
Okay.
You're not far off from being a lame ass answer. Okay?
I appreciate that. Coming from you, that means a lot.
Right, because we're friends. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I look out for my people. If your girl ever leaves you, you know I got your back, dog. But if your lady leaves you, dog, you already know. You already know. I'm driving. We on the way to the strip club, baby. First lap dance is on me, dog. Oh my god. Dog. When my boy VP first came single, that was the first thing we did. I even busted on an extra 20. Instead of taking 40, I took 60 with me.
Damn, you put 20 in your sock and 40 at the club?
Mind you, boy just became single, fresh off of it. It crossed my mind, but we had something else to do that night. We had a pool tournament.
Okay.
Right? So that's like the next best thing. If you don't go to the strip club, you go to the bar, you get them drinks, and you hit it up. Right. But that's the universal answer.
Right.
Every single one of my boys that I know that's either dumped to even them, like dump celebration of freedom, baby. We're gonna go see some naked girls, throw some ones, get a couple drinks, and we good.
I got you.
You know that I think that's the most universal answer you can have. So, shout out to all the people who just becoming single.
Shout out to whoever just got his walking papers.
Right?
Live it
You
up.
got that freedom pass, baby.
Enjoy yourself. Don't take it like it's a bad thing and like, oh, my heart's hurting. Fuck that. You just got a VIP backstage pass to go see Ja Rule.
Woo!
Go live it up.
It's murder.
Yes.
For sure. The Slightly Genius League. Shout out to everybody participating in this week's Slightly Genius Fantasy Basketball League. Let's see. I didn't even check the standings, but I knew I stumped out Loya. Oh, I'm actually losing today. It's a new week. Uh-oh. We have 3 people tied for first place in the East.
Okay.
That would be me, Edward, and Steve-O.
Okay. Cool.
Dog, you're first in the West.
That's nice. Thank
You want to
for
know?
telling me.
We got a couple. Damn, there's only 2 teams in first place in the West. Everybody else is tied for third. But no worries. We'll keep you updated on that. It's only the first week, right? Got a new week ahead of us.
One of the girls I was at the Bayside Brew thing with, one of my homegirls, she was saying like this is like trick or treating for adults. And I was like, it is the whole beer thing, like free beer.
Oh yeah,
in October. She said it's like trick or treating for adults. I started laughing and I was like, damn. Remember when trick or treating was tight before we had to really worry about needles and razor blades and shit? You just put your fucking bullshit costume
Dog,
on.
my parents never checked my candy when we were younger.
You could go out by yourself. Shit happened.
Yeah.
It wasn't like it didn't. But you could go out by yourself. It's just a big ass group. You fucking hit houses. You get candy. Now it's just like so-and-so's doing something over here. They're all a bunch of cars parked. Go get candy from like the people we know.
Yeah.
But it's only a few. It's limited. There's no real adventure to it anymore. It's all within a controlled environment.
Yeah.
Which is fine because people keep kids safer that way, hopefully. But the adventure and like the excitement of trick or treating, it just doesn't exist anymore.
No, there's no excitement for me. I used to get excited to take the kids out.
Right.
You know what I mean?
They get all happy. They get candy and shit. It's fun.
I
and
think
then you take the good candy when they get
the
home.
year that bummed me out, and I'm pretty sure some parents feel like that, is the year like my little brother didn't want to go with us anymore and he wanted to go with his friends. You know what I mean? And I was kind of like, man, this shit ain't fucking fun no more. You know? So, like, I work this year on Halloween, so I won't take the kids, but I get off at midnight, so, and best believe, 12:01, clocking out, I'll be at the Manhattan by 12:10, dog.
Okay.
Have myself a little cold, little frosty brewski.
Huh.
You know what I mean? But, nah, there's no excitement in trick-or-treating no more. I mean, back then, a year or two ago, I would be like, hey, dog, what's everybody doing? You know there's going to be some party at some of the clubs this weekend. But outside of that, I mean, I don't really get too excited for it. I mean, we don't treat you. I mean, how How the fuck are we gonna look? Two old ass motherfuckers going to the doors, trick or treat.
Might have to do it just to shake it up a little bit.
Oh, dog. The fans would love
And
that.
they're like, what are you supposed to be? I'm like a grown ass man. Give me that candy, nigga.
Give me that candy. It's a stick up.
Dude.
What'd you say? Pull the mask off. Give me that fucking candy, dog.
Huh. Man.
Nah, but I don't see any excitement in it. I think the excitement died for me when I went to Vegas for Halloween, and it was whatever. You know what I mean? It's a young person's game, getting dressed up. I mean, I still have costumes.
Right. You have to.
If I wasn't working, I might dress up for work. I might go dressed up at work. But we'll see. And I did that the year before.
Okay.
But they told me to take it off, so I couldn't wear it. Especially, I couldn't take that shit off.
I got you.
What you got going on this weekend?
It's gonna be a lot of shit.
You busy?
Basically work on my computer that I gotta get done.
Okay.
Stuff like that. I feel like there's something going on. I feel there's a movie coming out that I'm probably gonna go catch.
There's a couple good movies coming out this weekend. What's it called? Oh, Thank You for Your Service.
Yes.
I'm gonna go watch that.
Yeah, that I want to catch. I'm gonna catch my nephew's game. It's homecoming.
It's homecoming. Yep.
I'm gonna catch that. Other than that, dog, I'm not sure. I'm gonna be on my laptop a lot this weekend, though, most likely.
Okay. No, I got a lot of work to do. I got to perfect this whole vegan thing.
Right.
You know.
Right.
We'll see how that goes.
Right.
But I don't have too much lined up this weekend, but I got a lot of stuff going on next week, and I'll talk about it on the podcast next week.
Cool. Happy Halloween, y'all.
Happy Halloween, everybody. Shout out to all the followers, the subscribers. If you haven't yet, share it with a friend. Let them know. Let them know how we get down. Slightly Genius. Also hit up the Slightly Genius Instagram page. Hit that follow. Like them pictures. Subscribe to YouTube. SoundCloud. You know where to find us.
Shout out everybody. Shout out little sister for the Wingstop last week.
Oh, that was dope.
Yeah. I mean, the Wingstop was whatever, but the ranch was good.
The ranch was good. I'm not a big fan of their fries.
The fries I liked. The wings.
I can't eat that shit anymore, so
the wings are okay.
I'm not complaining.
Shout out to Angie though.
I will be my lady might be moving in this weekend.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, I've been pushing that off for fucking months now, dog. But I think parents gave us a deadline, so it's more than likely gonna happen this week.
Nothing wrong with that.
No, there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, I'm getting up there in age.
Do you see her every day now?
She's gonna help me be vegan. You know, she'll be the one making the meals. So.
Do you see her every day now?
For the most part, yeah.
Okay,
for the most part.
So
we'll
basically
see.
The same thing.
We'll see. She's not happy about my strip club extravaganzas for my newly single friends, but that's just stuff that she's got to deal with. You know, she's cool with it, so we'll see.
I guess we'll find out.
Tune in next week.
Hell yeah.
Slightly Genius. Hit us up. SoundCloud, YouTube. We out here, dog. Happy birthday, Drake.
My napkin in my shirt 'cause I'm just smiling like, yeah, you know